Well, hello everybody! Welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And there's little girl. Everybody just finished their supper, and they're all doing their chews. Little girl never liked chews, so I know why, and I'm not going to tell you. Some dogs won't eat treats or chews for some reason. And I know that reason, but I'm not going to tell you. All right. So what did I do today? Well, I told you I got a job to do with my neighbor to help him secure his well pump. And had to build the lock systems and all of that. And I told him I needed a hockey puck style lock. So he dropped this off in my mailbox today. This is what he thinks is a hockey puck lock. This is a wafer lock. This is not high security. These are too easy to get through because you can access the shackle. This is a hockey puck lock. Okay? And when this goes on the latch, that latch fits inside of that slot, and that bolt goes through it, and the whole thing is covered by this 3-pound chunk of brass. It's solid, and you can't get to the screw on the back side here because it's right up against the door. So that's a hockey puck lock. Now, I made this up. These are the shackles that will screw into the door jamb and the door, and they'll be countersunk into the wood, and then one screwed into the door, one screwed into the jamb. Then when they come together, they will fit. There's a hole in there. They will fit right over the top of this lock, or the lock will fit over them and get latched into place, so you cannot access these either. So there's nothing for anybody to be able to cut. It's completely secure. And all of these bolts, these red heads, will all be for holding the walls down to the concrete slab that's around the unit. And the heavy-duty ones here will be the ones that go right beside the door jamb on both sides of the door to make sure that that's a little extra secure. So if anybody does find a way of hooking onto the door, which I don't think they will, because the handle for pulling the door open is just going to be a piece of rope, a knotted piece of rope stuck through the door, knotted on the inside, knotted on the outside. So that's all it'll be there. So you're not going to be able to do much with pulling on a little 4-inch piece of rope that you can fit in your hand just to pull the door open. And hopefully the door will be balanced enough so that it won't be a problem swinging on the hinges. It should swing pretty easily. So he'll have to go get, this is mine, and I'm not going to tell you what I secure with it because I don't want to give up my security secrets. But he needs to get one of those for his well shed. That'll really give this some security, because putting something like this on a door that's made completely of solid 4x4s glued together and screwed together, that's not going to do it. That will not do it. You can't do that. No. Anyway, what you doing, little girl? So that's about it. Had some idiots out here on dirt bikes again today, and they don't understand these little signs that the county puts up that says "Stay on marked trails," and they go right past the red stickers that say "Route closed," and they think that's okay. I don't understand people. Why do they do stuff like that? So anyway, clear day. It's a no-fly day. There's nobody up there with contrails coming out the back of their planes. And there's no intermittent contrails where they turn the engine on and get it going fast enough so they can coast from there to there and not leave any trail at all. But today's one of those days where all of them have exhaust that's the same temperature as the air. So, oh, wait a minute, there's one over there with a contrail. Oh, I was corrected. Amazing. So, that's about it, everybody. I want to thank you for joining me. All the kids, the mama's taking one of the chews off of the puppies, saying, "You're too young for a chew." You don't want the puppy to have that chew, huh, Mama? Yep. So, this is the one that was the little tan one. This is the one that was hurt. I'm calling her Limpy. She's doing real good today. She was running and keeping up with the others. So, but she knows that I took her inside the cabin and kept her there for 4 days. And now she just hangs around me constantly. Like, hey, you're the guy that helped me. Helped you feel better, huh there, Limpy? How you doing, Limpy? She knows her name, too. Anyway, it looks like everybody's had their supper and they're doing their business now. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. G Bear signing off.